Hi, my name is Edith and I'm studying adult nursing.
So I'm Steve Jones, I'm a lecturer in digital business at Norwich Business School.
I'm Anya and I'm doing the physical education support and health course.
My story happened in June 2018. Riding my motorcycle, car hit me and that sent me through a wall head first. And here I am today. East Anglian Ambulance were the first on scene, but they were soon followed by the East Anglian Air Ambulance and they airlifted me to Addenbrooke's Hospital. They helped me piece together the 5 weeks of my life that I had no memory of. The Air Ambulance gave me a special graduation of their own in my PhD gown and with my supervisor. Since the accident, I found exercise to be the single most effective way of relieving fatigue, especially swimming. When I go and swim and I'm heavily fatigued, that fatigue just disappears. I love the feeling. I go into my own little world and that's what swimming really means to me. I loved helping folks to learn new things and more than that, just seeing them succeed at stuff. And I saw a student saying, I've always wanted to do this and now I can. That's why I do it. That is exactly why I do the job. Learn new things, to generally do things that they didn't think were possible. And at the end of it, to see them go off and flourish and be successful. That's the satisfaction I get from that.
I got unwell when I was 7 years old with glandular fever, and ever since then I've had chronic illnesses. I spent most of my secondary school years, even before COVID, at home because I was too poorly to leave my house. So I didn't have any friends. My mum was probably like my best friend for all of that, and I fell behind with a lot of work. A very isolated time for me. I always describe it as like being in a world that wasn't made for you. People don't try and adjust like people with visible disabilities like me. UEA have been really good at putting reasonable adjustments in place, making it very personal to me. I like to spend a lot of time in the library. I find it very peaceful and the views are always really nice as well on city UEA grounds. I've wanted to be a nurse since I was 4 and I just looked up to them throughout my whole childhood being in and out of hospital, and then I want to do my masters in nursing and eventually I want to be very specialist in something. I want to be the best at what I do, and all the nursing lecturers have really made it clear that they believe in me and that I can do this despite everything. So I think it's about kind of striking a balance that yes, someone may have a disability and support them where you can, but don't define them as that because they're so much more than that.
I'm visually impaired, so I've got no central vision and only peripheral vision. However, that is deteriorating, which does mean it can fluctuate and vary depending on sort of day to day. Most of it's blur. I normally say I can see a metre if I'm lucky, which normally depends if it's sort of like a bold contrast. My experience swimming it's just relaxing and peaceful. Something I could do quite well. I forgot about my eyesight and kind of just forget about the world. So I used to be part of the Paralympic training squad. I was on track to go to 2020, but the whole programme itself, I think I joined when I was about 9 years old, just at the sort of the talent programme level. Then I progressed through academy and world champ and podium. Then just to meet everyone and sort of have a laugh, and we all kind of have similar experiences. It's great fun. The experience at UEA has actually been really good. My lecturers have been my main sort of support. They've been amazing. They make sure I've got everything in place. Because I'm doing a sports course, it means we do a lot of practicals. They love to adapt those for me. And that's where, because I want to look into doing sports psychology, kind of gave me the area of going, oh, if I had this, it would have been really helpful and just, I think made it a bit easier.